All right, so I'm gonna play this all the way through. Then I'm gonna give you my breakdown. So let's get into it. All right, all right. So now, same as usual. Keep in mind this is the opening play of the first quarter, right? So we're getting started early with 2K's shenanigans and hijinks, right? Now, nothing really seems too alarming. It's just a typical, computer gets the offensive rebound while your player, because he had to jump for the shot contest to try to block it, he's out of the picture. A computer is able to get it easily with no contest. Well, it's a typical thing that 2K does, where your teammate is always out the picture or you're out the picture. But that's not even what I wanted to get into. My man right here, this is me. Watch what happens. I'm going to play it one more time at regular speed, then I'm going to break it down. All right, now, one more time. Now, when you slow this down, it becomes very obvious what's going on. See, I seen the ball coming, so I wanted to try to snatch the rebound. And watch what happens with my player as I'm moving towards the rebound. Look at this. Watch this. Slow motion. Boom. One more time. Zoom in on this. I always talk about the invisible wall, right? The force fields in 2K, where you're going one direction and you're trying to get to something, whether it be a loose ball, you're trying to block a shot, or you're trying to get a rebound, or you're trying to chase down somebody on offense. Whatever the case may be, 2K likes to do this thing. You can tell that it's a deliberate functionality of their programming where in order to prevent you from being able to do a certain thing, they just make you stop on a dime, right? They just make you stop on a dime, like, it looks like you ran into a barrier that's, an invisible wall that's just sitting there, right? Because they understand what's going on. They want him to get the offensive rebound. My teammate is out of the picture. So being by, I should be able to beat him to it, which I actually would have if I wasn't forced to stop ahead of time. I would have actually gotten the rebound, right? But they wanted him to get it. All right, so let's look at it again. So seeing as how I'm moving in on it. Now, one more thing. If you're just playing this regular and you're not looking at the replay, you're not going to see this right here. You're not going to notice, something may feel strange, which is why I stopped it to replay it. Like, man, I could have, I felt like I should have been able to get to that board, right? Because when you're looking at it from this angle, just, you're in the motion of the game, you can't really tell that you just stopped on a dime. You was just forced to stop like that. But then you slow motion it. You go sideways and you can see clear as day. Boom. That was very unnatural for someone to stop like that. But since they had in mind what they wanted to happen, they wanted the computer to get the board. They wanted him to be able to score. Right? So this is their way of, taking you out of the picture, right? Giving computer what it is that they need. The typical jerk around.